Leo, what's going on? Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. Guys, welcome to the channel. So I'm doing your March 2021 Wealth and Abundance Tarot card reading. So this can be about money or love or health or whatever you'd like more of in your life. So I'm going to provide some insight into the energy available for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo. And you guys can take advantage of that energy, you know. So the energy is going to be there. I'm going to be able to see it for you and channel it for you. But you got to do something with it, okay? So just keep that in mind, you guys. And keep in mind also that this is a general tarot card reading. All right, so I'm using the Gilded Tarot. I'm going to pull you guys a Romance Angel Oracle card at the end of the read just for fun, see what's going on maybe in your love life or some additional information from the Romance Angels. So I'm gonna just do an intro on the vid, you guys, and then I'm gonna tilt the camera down where you guys can see the cards. I'm not 100% sold on doing it that way. I feel a little bit uncomfortable and awkward, but you guys give me your feedback of what you think, you know, and I'll take that all into consideration and then, of course, make my own decision. All right, so, okay. All right, let's pull a card here for you guys. This is really funny. I think I pulled this one for Cancer as well. All right, so we've got the Eight of Swords here, and I'm trying to think which reading I did for you guys where it was time to pull the spotlight back onto you. You guys are in your own head here. You might not be used to focusing on yourself. You know, you could be paying attention to somebody else's, like, are they okay? Are they okay? I need to provide for them. I have to make them laugh. You know, there's something going on where you're externalizing everything and there's a sense of anxiety. So Eight of Swords energy appears when you are worried about the future, okay? Or like this doesn't happen if you're in the present moment. That might be something that you guys need to work on a little bit, is being more present. If that makes no sense to you guys, then you definitely need to do a little bit more research because you only have this moment right now, and then it's gone, and then it's gone, and then it's gone. So Eight of Swords is really telling you guys, hey, get with the program, focus on you. It really is time to focus on you, Leo. So let me go on a pause. I'm going to change the camera angle like I promised, so hold on for 1 second. Okay, so yeah, we were on the Eight of Swords, and yeah, not a fantastic energy, and this is something that you're doing to yourself, right? So this is, if you're doing it to yourself, you can undo it for yourself. And really, yeah, anyway, I'm not going to talk about that too much. Where does that go? Okay. So anyway, not a great start for you guys, but again, self-inflicted. So the good news is when it's something that you're creating for yourself, you're able to reverse it. So what about yoga? What about meditation? What about a long bubble bath with a great big fat glass of wine? You know what I mean? Where's your relaxation? And maybe start writing down priorities and see who tops you and why. Like why? You know, even if you're taking care of somebody else, you're a full-time carer or whatnot, you still have to put yourself first. Always, 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 always. No matter what else is the situation that's going on, you guys really need to be on top, you know? So let's pull another card here for you, Leo. Wow. Okay, so you guys could really be going through a month of feeling uncertain about things. There's a perceived sense of lack here with the Five of Pentacles, and you can see this couple in the card where they're kind of hunched over a barrel, you know, outside. I guess it must be a church because there's a stained glass window, but you know, I think churches really represent a lot of abundance. There's such a serenity, and there is a lot of wealth in churches too. So there's some sort of door that you guys need to walk through instead of standing outside it and looking at it as if it's some sort of hallowed ground. Okay, so this might not be a church, but it's something that maybe you guys think that you're not deserving of stepping into a higher wealth. So there's something there for you guys to check as well, because it's making you anxious. And if you feel like you truly don't deserve wealth and abundance, you can say things you can say whatever you want. You know, you really can. But how are you really feeling? Let me try and get these a little more straight. So there's something that I want you guys to do, and it's called a sway test. And you don't have to believe me. You can go and check online. It's where you stand up and close your eyes, and you ask yourself a question. Do I feel worthy of wealth and abundance? Okay, and you wait for your body to respond. You need to stand up straight, and your body will either move forward in response or it'll move backwards. And this is something that is done on a subconscious level. So if you have any subconscious flags in your brain that are telling you that you're not worthy of, you know, being a millionaire or whatever you are trying to attain, but you're still standing outside of it somehow. Anyway, a negative response, a negative subconscious response is going to be swaying backwards, and swaying forwards is a yes response. So that you really do believe at your deepest level that you deserve whatever it is that you're trying to manifest into your life, but maybe not quite there, and you're just on the outside of it. You're on the outside of it for a reason. And that's going to be different for each and every one of you. Okay, well, this is really cool here. So this is a really good sign. I love this card for you guys because there's obviously a great big maned lion in it, walking beside a divine feminine. So the strength card comes in for you, and it's asking you to use your strength in a different way. I've done videos on my other channel, Oracle Rising, you guys, about divine masculine and divine feminine and how they've been suppressed by modern day society. You might want to check them out or do a little bit of research for yourself, but divine feminine strength is something so pervasive and subtle. So you might want to start using a different way of trying to unlock doors that you think that you are not permitted access to. You know, and never give up. Never give up, because you know that deep down within you that it is already yours. But this could just be the last test of the universe. Like, does Leo really want this? Because when you really want something, you never give up. Am I right? Like, you can't afford to give up because your dream is just on the other side of this locked door. And it's got you twisted up in the game, Leo. So I really love this card for you right now, which is the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something that you need to learn about yourself. There's something that you need to learn about the game of life. I've listened to a few different videos online, and it really relates how life is like a video game. So any of you gamers or, you know, people that just play any type of video game, you can relate to that, where you just keep on achieving level after level after level. And maybe there's this like kind of a incomplete level behind you, and that is giving you some cause for concern. You might have to go retrace your steps and complete something. It's like kind of there's a loose end that you need to tie up before you can move forward. And that's probably what's causing you to stand outside this door instead of kicking it down and owning the place like you should be with the Strength card, with the power of the Leo. You guys are a fire sign. There should be no doubt. There should be no doubt. You know, there should be no second guessing. If you're in that phase of your life, you really need to do that inner work so that you can achieve. Let me clarify out the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords together by using one card here. So you've got the Queen of Wands, and here she is. This is an unstoppable force of the universe. The only thing that stops the Queen of Wands is when she runs out of gas. Like, this is the type of person that will crawl across the finish line, you know? She'll just like drop to her knees and, you know, whatever. If there's people passing her towards the finish line, she'll probably reach out her hand and grab their ankle and then crawl over top of them to get to the finish line. You know, she's really gritty. She's kind of down and dirty and really wants everything to work out for herself. So you got to put that energy over top of whatever it is that's bothering you, whatever it is that's making you feel like you're not worthy. You know, so eliminate that, because you're this. You're not this, you're that. You know? And there probably is something that you need to learn from whatever you did in the past that didn't turn out very well. And that happens to everybody, so don't sweat that too much. But the Queen of Wands, like, she's fierce, she's on fire, and she's gonna take over the place, you know? So let her come in and help you. And this could actually be a fellow fire sign. It could be an Aries or a Sagittarius or another Leo come in and go, yeah, what are you doing down over here when you should be strutting your stuff? So 8 of Pentacles is asking you to open a little bit more access into your mind, body, and soul. You know, you've got a little bit more to learn before you ascend to where it is that you want to be. And if you're experiencing blockages, you have to know that it's you doing it. You have to know that. There's only one person that runs your world, and that's you. And again, that is actually excellent news, because you can fix it. You know, you're not a victim to it. It's not somebody else creating it for you. You're the creator. So go and, you know, what do they call that? Reboot. Like when you upgrade another version of a program, that's what you guys need. So you can continue to play the game successfully. And this is really interesting here. So you've got a codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and that's kind of interesting. And if you have any sort of addiction, it's going to affect every area of your life. And again, that's where the sense of lack and the 8 of Swords comes in. So everything in moderation for you, Leo. You know, whatever. I'm not here to lecture you guys, but this card came out for a reason. So, and it could be somebody else's addiction, and it could be why you're putting yourself last here with the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords, because you feel like you need to take care of them, and then you've got 0 energy left to take care of yourself. I'm seeing a lot here for you guys. It's just really it's time to just start, you know, kicking down the doors of life. Like Leonidas, you know, in 300, just really like unstoppable Queen of Wands. Go get them. All right, Leo, I'm going to peace out. Take care. Bye.